Hi there everyone, we got a mystery pre-order delivery from Circle B Diecast. As a teaser, we got 1/64ths and two 1/24ths. I'm pretty excited. Let's open it up and see what we got. Ooh, and you're tuned in to AJ's Diecast News and Reviews. So, I opened the bigger box, and we have these smaller boxes inside. I already removed the packing peanuts. Circle B Diecast always does a great job with their packaging, deliveries, and pre-orders. When you pre-order with them, your credit card isn't charged until they receive the product and package it for you. Alright, enough stalling, let's do this. So let's see how we do this here. We have two larger boxes, and then on top we have a smaller box full of 1/64ths. Oh wow, here's our first car. The grand unveiling of the black number 3 Goodwrench Chevy Monte Carlo. In October 1987, Richard Childress unveiled this iconic scheme at Rockingham, which was set to drive the 1988 season. Of course, as we know, it would be Dale Earnhardt who would drive this car, and it would arguably become the most iconic car in all of NASCAR. This is that car. That's really cool they made this. What else we got? Ooh, Ty Gibbs's 2024 CW NASCAR scheme. The CW would become NASCAR's premier Xfinity TV broadcast station, and they did some promotion with Ty Gibbs's car in 2024. I like the bright orange. It's a winner for sure. And another, here is Chase Elliott's Prime car for 2025. Amazon Prime would of course do a handful of races on streaming starting in 2025. A pleasing scheme to say the least. I got two of them. Oh, here we go. Two Connor Zilisch KOA Junior Motorsports Camaros. That kid can drive a car, and this is a very nice looking scheme. I love the yellow and the red together. I used to go camping a lot, so I know KOA. It's sort of a nostalgia piece for me. We'll put those back here. Up next here we have a 2024 Martin Truex Jr. car, which I think he ran this at Homestead in 2024. This scheme harkens back to his championship year. It was his primary scheme in 2017. It's a wonderful homage to see this scheme again, even if it's not on his original Furniture Row Racing 78 car. And since I have this one out, we also have Truex's Bass Pro Legacy scheme, which is a throwback to his early days when he drove for Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. You got 3 lines on the side of the car here. This was the very last car he raced in 2024. He's a future Hall of Famer, and this is a piece of NASCAR history. I really felt I had to get both of these. Honestly, it's so easy to forget that you pre-order some of this stuff, so it's always a nice surprise when it arrives. Circle B Diecast makes it really easy. We're getting some 2025 cars now halfway through the year. Here is a staple of any NASCAR collection, a discount tire car. This time it's Ryan Blaney's scheme. And here is our 2024 NASCAR Cup champion, Joey Logano, in his 2025 scheme. The Shell Pennzoil Mustang has a slight evolution in design this season, with a red and black stripe kinda over the front wheel well and near the rear skirts. I think it looks good, but I'm still more of a fan of the mostly all yellow Pennzoil shell scheme. Ooh, here is Tyler Reddick's black and white Jordan scheme. Of course, the scheme is based on the famous Jordan brand design. It looks real slick. Okay, gotta move the camera here. Let's check out these two bigger boxes. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I read and answer all the comments below. I will go to the live recording for this part. Alright, let's get this open here. Actually, let's open this one first. And ooh, here we have Shane van Gisbergen's 2024 Portland race win. Let's see if we can get this bad boy open. And it's not any of them because let me get the whole equipment here. Let's see, get Gisbergen Special Autograph Edition. Look at that. But what makes this unique is this car has damage. And here. His signature. This car is significant to me because it raced at Portland International Raceway in Oregon. Being from the Pacific Northwest myself, I am overjoyed to see NASCAR back in my part of the woods. As of this moment, I have every single car produced and autographed by the winner at this racetrack. Race damage, and look at this back. It's just the wheel well. Look at the frazzled tire there. You can see it. Oh, that's so cool. Look at this. His tires all beat up. Nice. Whole car. That's a cool one to have for sure. Love it. This autographed car is just one of 180, and it turns out I have car number 105. I hope NASCAR deepens its roots in Washington and Oregon and has a regular race out that way all the time. I want to take a few more moments to look at the race details on this car. This is honestly one of the better Lionel Racing cars in terms of race details that I've seen in quite a bit. We got frayed back tires from when SVG did a burnout around the entirety of the track, rubbing it in Austin Hill's face that he beat him. The other rear tire is completely burnt off the car, so what we're left with is just a bare wheel well. And look at all these side scrapes and details. There's the interior. And here's Shane van Gisbergen's signature. Circle B had a special deal on this car for members, and I got it for the same price as a non-autographed car. Alright, let's pull out the other box now. Right. And our last car is going to be this one here. And here we got Connor Zilisch's KOA Chevy in 1/24th scale. I told you earlier this scheme is nostalgia to me, so I had to pick it up in the larger format. I remember there was this one KOA campground I used to go to with my friend, and while our parents were doing parent things, we would always go to the KOA store and just waste money on the video games they had inside, or candy, and then we'd run down to the river and just do whatever kids do at the river. Great memories, so this car really just has a deeper meaning to me, actually. I really like it. I hope it becomes a more primary scheme for Zilisch or someone in the future. I love how clean it looks. It's simple, and I just love it for the reasons I explained earlier. Even cooler is the fact that Zilisch seems to be turning out to be quite the driving phenom. I have car number 343 of the 504 cars made. And well, that sums it up with this pre-order bonanza from Circle B Diecast. I want to thank them for the flawless delivery. There were some uncertain times there in early 2025 where we didn't know exactly what was going to happen to the diecast industry due to rising prices, but it looks like the economy is going good again, so that's a great thing. What was your favorite car from this batch of vehicles? I must say I'm very happy to share what we did today, and I'm blessed to be in this position. A lot of cool cars, and a lot of neat stories to be told with the many drivers of these cars, whether rookies, road course ringers, or legends of the past. We had a bit of it all today. Thanks everyone, see you next time on AJ's Diecast News and Reviews.